a cyclone above us, number 2 in a row, and that's unusual having so close together. So it's just above me. It's a couple of hours above me, but the heart of it will come further up. So we will not be affected by the heart of the cyclone, but we will probably get it's quite large. It's not a massive one at the moment, but it has a very large swing to it. So the bottom of it will probably come through. We may get some of the wind, and mainly they're worried about flooding because we live in an area, not me, I'm on the beach, but just near me, about 15, 20-minute drive. There's a large river that runs through there, and that comes through the catchments from up above where the cyclone's coming through. So they may get a deluge and they may drop some rain. So, yeah, our concern is flooding, of course. It won't flood here, but it will flood where all our food and our deliveries and that come through. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully everyone will be okay. They're pretty much geared for it up there. They get a lot of that sort of weather coming through. We've had one major one through here. It wasn't pretty. So they're all prepared. The SS are all up there doing their thing. So what we can do is send them our prayers, and hopefully it'll run through not too wild. Cyclones can get pretty ugly up there. So we're thinking of them. Hasn't hit yet. It's supposed to hit last night. I think it's they're talking about maybe tonight. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Poor buggers.
Have you got enough stuff to keep you going up there?
Yeah, no, we're pretty good here. It's more just the aftermath of how much water will come down the catchments. That's generally our concern. And all that will do, unfortunately, it just cuts up north. If they get any of that sort of problem, it just cuts everyone off for north and south delivery. So you go, well, one gets cut, the other one can come through and they can come around. But if it goes like that where it's coming through, it's not far away and coming down, and then it'll go west inland. Yeah, we'll see. But I think we'll be okay. I don't feel that we'll get a major issue. We might get a rise in the water. But, yeah, I don't think we'd get any excess problems like they're going to get. So we're hanging in there. We're all good. So if that's the only thing I'm saying is that if we should be right this time of day, but if a bit of wind and a bit of rain hits heavily, sometimes it fixes the Wi-Fi a little bit. So things might be slow.
8, 3.
How's Hawkeye getting some crappy weather? Is he up north? Is he, Penny? Where's he? Up north somewhere, is he?
I can't see her comment on. Maybe I'll just duck out and come back in.
It's up. You can't see them.
Comments.
Well, I've only got 1 or 2 here. I've got them on my phone.
What about you, Aldo?
Nothing on StreamYard. Nothing on StreamYard.
Yeah, on StreamYard, you gotta look in the computer. They're not coming through on StreamYard.
No. I don't know why. I'll take it off. I took it off YouTube, but I've got it on there. Maybe try removing that again. I don't know. Remove that. See what happens.
No, well, you have to speak. Okay, so at the end of this live, all right, there's a feedback thing. Use it because they'll answer you.
Okay.
Use it because that's what I did last time. I said I'm not happy with you guys and they messaged back saying I'm so sorry about this. We're
they did message. Okay.
Oh my God, yeah, they will.
Yeah. Some of them are a bit crappy. They won't. Yeah. Okay. Well, I might do that. So I'm having some issues because I should not be getting comments. I've got 1 or 2 trickling in. Like I've got Jill, not sure who the other one is, and that's it. But on my phone, I'm getting a few, but just not.
Well, you're split again between two
devices.
Yes. Well, 2 of your Facebooks. You've got your Facebook, and then you've got Diamond of Divinity. If you remember, you've always had issues with that.
So I just took it off.
On your private page, and some are coming through on Diamond of Divinity. Some are coming through on mine because I shared it to my page, and I'm streaming to my page as well. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I'll keep with that, and then we'll see what happens. For some reason, it's just today. So, yeah, I might message them later, remind me, and ask them to squeeze me. Excuse me. Your service is rubbish.
What are you doing?
Not doing. Okay, so let's have a little chat. Thank you, Mr. Woo for coming. I mean, Mr. Andrew Kute. I'll be professional. Thank you for bringing your light and joining us. Tamara won't be coming. She's busy now, so there's only going to be the 4 of us at the moment. Unless one of the other girls want to drop in, they're more than welcome. Carl's, Tracy. I think Tracy's working. You're more than welcome to come through. So we decided to be a little different today. Well, we didn't decide. Our teams decided without us.
It just happened.
I had a plan, and they come on in and went, no, you're not. So we're making a little change. We are doing readings. I have got down a few names. Let me know if you donate. I'll keep checking. But in the beginning of this process, we've been told to do other things. And I think it's time for us to change, step up, show our light, and express why. So today is what we're doing. Sorry, Andrew, that you weren't here for the conversation a minute ago. So this is what we're doing. So you don't have to. Nobody here is obligated, okay? But I think after our conversation in our tribe this morning and the things that have been going on the last 24 hours, I think it's just time we do. So I'm going to start. I'm going to share some things that have happened for me off and on. Beautiful things, great things. But everyone's talking at the moment about a great sadness. And I've been explaining a little bit of what that is. It's not what you think. So it feels like a great sadness, but it's not actually a sadness. It is a love. It's all right, Caroline. Breathe, darling. Breathe. It's a love that's coming through because the light at the moment is so beautiful and so strong. We have so much divinity entering. It is a first for us. We have not experienced this before. Humanity has not been in this state of emotion or mind before in any way, shape, or form. This is almost like a deliverance of what we've been waiting for. This is part of our shift. So a lot of us, there'd be many people who feel this. You don't have to be a light worker to be feeling this maybe, but a lot of those that are stepping into their light and into their divine energy are experiencing a massive shift inside them that's coming out as emotions. So I'm working with a lot of people to help them shift that. I'm feeling it, but it's not affecting me in a way of where it's cancelling me out in any way, shape, or form. It's actually awakening me, enlightening me, and bringing more love in. So I'm shining. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the warmth. I'm feeling very blessed and things like that. So as my team said, you've got things to do. It's time to help other people to understand their process of why they might be feeling like this. So if you're getting an overwhelming sensation within you of sadness, forlorn, not sure, bit of anxiety and things like that, come and see people that can help you shift that out. That's what we're here for. We have the ability and the energy. We've been here. We've been through some of this process already before you. So therefore we have enough light to share so we can help you shift through it and understand why you're feeling that way and what it's about. You're going to learn that every part of your body, the language within you is changing. It's changing into light. So therefore you'll be doing a lot of healing, a lot of inner work, and a lot of clearing. Universally, many lifetimes, not just human, okay? It's a coming together of your pure light body and your connection to divine energy. So it's coming in waves and buckets, and people are crying. We've already had our this morning. We've all got a bit emotional, but we're celebrating. I want people to understand this is a celebration. Don't turn it into there's something wrong with you. Don't allow it, your mind to play tricks on you. Open your heart and receive. Allow that love that you probably never ever felt for either ever or for a very long time, or this is your first time to experience it. Allow that love to traverse through you. Allow yourself to feel that love. Through that, you're going to feel your teams. Sorry, Caroline, going to feel your team stronger. You're going to feel your connection to all things. Alrighty, jump in, Caroline, because I saw Caroline's dragon this morning celebrating for her, and she found that overwhelming, I must say. But we are all finding that overwhelming, so it's not just Caroline. We are not used to that much love.
It just takes you to speak up and say something, and this is a safe place to do it in.
It is a very safe place.
So if you are feeling these feelings, please know that. I was going through a couple of people's sites this morning, and it wasn't until after I said something this morning that I noticed that this has been going on for a few days now. So I got caught in this wave. I think somebody else said that they mentioned that they were having trouble sleeping last night. I did have trouble sleeping last night, but I couldn't pinpoint where it was coming from. And I woke up this morning and I got out of bed, and then all of a sudden I thought, oh God, the weight of the world is just, it's really heavy. And I am now acknowledging that heaviness is actually a transition into what Mirantha is talking about. I am letting go of that, but I'm also, it's really weird feeling. I'm also, as much as I've protected myself against people because I'm an empath, as much as I protect myself against other people's emotions, because I can't work when I carry their emotions,
That's right.
it still came through, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? Why is this happening? So,
What was that, Caroline?
sorry, I had to say it like that.
No,
Because
go for it. You say it however you want to.
it just felt like that. So if anybody else is feeling this, and I did ask people to mention it in the comments, it's important that you open up to that and just understand that, you know, what Mirantha is saying to people is
You are actually
exactly what I needed to hear. And had I not mentioned how I was feeling, it's really weird how this whole thing has opened up into this.
Today.
Right? Yeah. So these are new feelings that I have. I'm acknowledging this.
That's right. I am also acknowledging my change. So you will feel you'll feel a grieving process that you're going to go through for yourself, because there'll be so much happening within you that you don't understand yet, or you may even say, I don't know if I'm ready. Turn it around a little bit. Turn it around and see it as you are grieving for self. You are grieving even for humanity. You're grieving for you. You're grieving for humanity. You're grieving for the old process, the old self of how long we've been here, how hard we've worked to get to where we are even today, how much humanity is striving forward to shift and change and no longer sabotage themselves in warlike behavior. So you're going to feel a bit of everything. So it's not going to just be your own. You're going to feel everyone is grieving for the change, because like I said, this is new. We're not used to being held so safely. So we're going to fight a little until we let go of understanding. It's okay to be grieving. It's okay to not feel a bit like yourself at the moment. You may be anxious. I've had a lot of people come to me who feel disconnected, and they're extremely strong empaths. They're not beginners. They really know their stuff, and they're losing their connection because of it. So what it is that they're going into a mental mind state of worry. They're coming out of their heart. They're losing their trust of self. They're losing their trust and belief in everything. So they're going a bit skittish, a bit wobbly, and they don't know what to do with it. So again, you go to people. There's people here at the moment, we'll call myself the drop-ins. There's people here at the moment. We're not any better than you. We're not more powerful than you. We're not more angelic than you. We just work with those that are. So therefore, we've been going through the process like half a step ahead. That's it. So we know what it feels like. We know how to get through it, and we know what's needed to support that so you feel safe. Alrighty? Because when you do it on your own, when you get into that mindset, you're not sure why you're feeling like this, and should you'll even feel a bit guilty. You'll feel like, oh my God, am I off my light work and mission? Am I not connected to divinity? What's going on here? It's all part of it, okay? But we're going to have to get you out of the mind, traverse that mind, clean it up, and bring you back into your heart space. And the reason we bring you back into your heart space, one, because that's where everything exists, and that's where you communicate from to connect to source. But the other reasons for that is by getting you in there, we disconnect you from the overflow or the overthinking you're going through. We give you a chance to sit peacefully in a safe place to see how you feel. So while you're in there, you get a chance to go, okay, maybe it's not what I thought. Maybe I can actually handle this. It'll take you time, but you will get there in the end. So please reach out to people. Find ones that you can trust. Find those that understand this and won't make you feel that you are failing. There's no failure here, none whatsoever. It's just part of the shifting. All right.
Yeah.
You're gone, Caroline. Please speak. Someone else speak too. Don't let old Mirantha waffle.
Misty, you mentioned something about succumbing to a lower vibration and operating from the old programming. I want to say to you that the feelings that have been brought in, that you're carrying, that you're experiencing, is so overwhelming. But the other thing to remember is that I don't believe that the feelings that are being given to me at the moment that I'm experiencing are of a lower vibration.
No, gosh, no. That's the first mistake. It's not all. Yeah.
It's that transition. She's just said, how do we ensure to trust our intuition and ourselves? But I really need some help, you all. I'm so worried about to even ask. This is a safe space, Misty, okay?
No, you can ask whatever you want, yeah.
We do when we are transgressed against and betrayed by those closest to us. Well, we can talk about that too, Misty, because that's a whole other ball of whatever. And lies in that questioning energy that just feels yuck. Yeah, I'm so sad that there has been. I think there's a lot going on for you, Misty, and it's all kind of, you've bundled it all.
I'll give you one thing, Misty, really quickly, because we don't have time to go through all that. That's I think, well, we already know us guys are going to get together and do some more of this conversing and sharing. We're going to do a podcast. So keep an eye out for that. I said to him probably really soon, like in a week or something, when we can get organised. This is teaching you to come home to yourself, into your heart, build the love for you. You don't have to worry about how they're behaving. You don't have to worry about what they believe or expect of you, Misty. This is your test. This is you to return home to yourself and rebuild the love and the trust you have for you. It's not about them. That's not about them, okay? It's about you. What do you feel? How do you feel about yourself? So if that sprung up something where you feel like you've lost a little bit of trust in you and you're not sure how to judge others or see what's going on here, even if you have trouble setting boundaries, that's okay too. You will need to do that as well. There'll be times that boundaries are going to have to be set. Come back into you. Let go of them. Let go of their expectation of you, how they see you and what they've done to you. It's not easy, mate. It'll be a process you'll go through. There'll be a lot of emotions, anger, fear, frustration. It'll all happen. But eventually what you do is you just keep returning back to you, because if you've got a sensation or feeling in there because of going through this sort of thing that you find you can't trust or you're not sure how to trust, mate, welcome to humanity. It's going to be there anyway, okay? Come back to you. Have a look at yourself. Do I trust me, though? Because that's what really matters. So if you have anything going on here that your connection with others creates that mistrust, release it, dissolve it, work on the mind, okay? Release that as well. Come straight back into you. Come into your heart. Build your heart center, mate. The more you build that, the more you'll be at peace within yourself, and the ups and downs and the others will dissolve. You can dissolve them quicker. So therefore, once you've handled that and it's finished with, then you can just come back and be you. And you just keep going. No matter how much it gets like that, no matter how much you go through, keep going. Keep trusting yourself. Keep building the love of yourself. Keep walking forward. Don't stop. Don't look back. Don't look at them. Don't look around. Don't worry. Alrighty? Don't attach. That's the hard part. The emotional attachment is the hard part. You are always going to get people in and out. This is part of our work while we're here. Those you can't trust, those that just aren't where you are. They don't understand you. They have an expectation of you can't live up to. They will fight you. They will trigger. They'll go through many things. You can do one or two things. Maybe you can help them if they want to be helped. They've got to ask for it. All right? We can't enforce it. Free will. Or you move on and leave them be. You just move on. You do what you love and what you're passionate about and what you're here for. Keep going. As my team showed me one day, they brought down the consciousness of divinity, of source light energy, consciousness stream, right? They showed me all the chaos that's outside of that, all that stuff you're talking about, everything that's here on the earth. And they said to me, no matter what you do, you stay in your heart, you keep focusing forward and you focus on the light and you keep going, no matter what. No matter what. Even if you have a moment where you've let go and you're not sure, you just come straight back in and you keep going. So it's up to you. It's your choice how long you want to stay in there. How long you want to stay around the chaos. Just keep going. It's going to come at you in and out all the time. And one day, as you keep progressing forward like this, you'll get stronger and stronger in belief of yourself and belief of why you're here and what you're connected to. But this planet is unstable. There's some wonderful things. There's a lot of instability. It's up to us how we walk through that, okay? So the stronger you have a faith in what you're connected to the light, to source, to God, and to you, the more you build that belief and trust, the easier it will be for you to walk through that chaos. It's everywhere. It's going to be everywhere. But it's shifting. It's being released. And it's being released because we're releasing. So the more we release of ourselves in that way, the more it will be released externally. But I'm telling you now, the way things are going, we're going to have to keep walking through it. But it's up to us. All right? It's up to us to be stronger. Stronger. Have no expectation of others. If they do not keep up with you or they do not agree with you, that is their choice. There's nothing you can do about it. All righty? Who are you? Who are you during all of it? Never become them. Never attach to them. All righty? Clear your light. Keep clearing. Keep opening your heart. Keep clearing your energy, and never stop. Just keep going. Alrighty, you can do it. This is your learning process. This is where you're learning to do so. Learning to be stronger in your light. All right. So.
Who is the Facebook user that wrote? I'm only picking up some of these. How are we supposed to do readings if I can't see the comments? Because I'm not even seeing her comment on my device, on my phone. Weird.
I've got someone here.
I think it's only sharing from one page, one of the share pages. I don't know what page is Misty watching it from.
Yeah, what page are you all watching it from, guys?
Because wherever she's at, we're getting those comments here, but the other one, we're not.
I've only got one other device I can do it on. I can't have multiples. So
No.
So if we miss your comment, guys, we'll really, I know you're coming from Facebook, but which one?
Which platform? Mirantha O'Rourke, Diamond of Divinity, Caroline's, Andrew's, Aldo's. We're just going to have to get through the best we can. I don't know why that's happening. I'll have to message them and find out.
I'll find it. I'll go look for it right now.
Alrighty. So rather than going on for 2 hours, Caroline's Facebook. Oh, okay.
Okay. It's weird because it all should be coming together and coming from a central location, which is where StreamYard pick up the information from and share everyone's comments, but we're not getting everyone's comments.
No, so, I don't know why. There's not much else. I've tried everything. There's not much else I can do with them.
Caroline's Facebook, because I'm seeing yours come through, guys. I'm seeing Misty and Becky, and I can see Becky. Facebook user. You said, "Can you see us?" But there's no name attached to that. And I saw
Hawkeye, Penny, Steph. I've got a few on mine. Penny, Lupe, Steph, you, Holly, Maria, but they're not Melanie. See, I'm only getting random as well, so we're going to do our best to
see you all. And we're going to tell StreamYard as well.
Okay, thanks, Michelle.
Why is no one else talking? How do you mean, Zoe Maria? Why is there nobody else talking? Because there's an issue. There's issues happening with StreamYard, and you may not be able to see everybody's comments. So pop through to Mirantha's page, Mirantha O'Rourke.
Yeah, maybe one go through Mirantha O'Rourke, just because it's my platform today. Yeah,
because her private page won't allow you in there unless she makes it public. Have you made it public?
I can't. Once it's that's it. So my private, I can't change it.
No, the live.
Oh, the live is public. Yeah, no, that's all done. I'll double check it though in case there's been a change. No,
yes,
that's all live.
I see you. I don't know if anybody else can see you, but I can see you. What about you three guys? Can you see Jill's comments? Yeah. Andrew can see it. Yeah. No. Aldo can't see it. Mirantha's checking something, so she's not looking. So it's really weird.
Okay, double check.
So I must have done some sort of update, which has caused this issue. And last time I had an issue with Facebook, they were on top of it straight away.
Oh, well, I might do that when we're finished. Yeah. No, everything's public, so all right, we'll go with the flow and do our best. We'll do a couple of donations. If there's any problems whatsoever, we're done. There's not much we can do. We'll have to end the live and finish our session. So we'll go one by one. So the first person. So there's.
How many have we got?
See, Rachel.
At the moment, I've got.
Sorry, Aldo. What was that?
Rachel wrote. This page that makes the comments is the one freezing. I'm watching from another page. So I don't know if they're commenting. It's on Mirantha's page, but I don't know if if it's freezing there.
Okay, let me check. Sorry, people. Let me have a look. May not show me online.
Well, I'm watching from Mirantha's page. I'm not actually watching from my page, and there's 10 people in the comments. If I switched over to my page, I wouldn't see more of the comments.
Yeah, they said Mirantha's page is clear as
my
a
page
bell,
is
no
clear.
freezing.
No freezing. I'm on it now. It's all good.
Sorry, Mirantha, who did you say that we had?
So everyone's happy to go to Mirantha O'Rourke Facebook page. That's about all I can do. Nothing else is, everything's, it'll have to be worked out with Streamlab later. I can't do anything else. Pardon?
Can you put the link up for them in the comments, and I'll copy and paste it. I'll just on your page.
Do that through here.
Copy link, and then I'll go into your live and do it there as a comment. I've just put your Facebook link in there.
Oh, thank you. I was just about to do it.
It's got facebook.com MIR2115. That is the link.
That's it. That's correct.
So if you want to head over to follow that link, and then start commenting and see if we can see you there. Michelle, there is
love technology.
There's a pinned comment at the bottom of the chat that tells you.
I've checked. I've done it a few times, so it should be there, Michelle.
It is. I can see it on my phone.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're like Stella. Are you still here? Stella will be our first, and then Stephanie, and then Michelle. And there's a couple other ladies want to come through, so I'll keep an eye out for them. And Jill, thank you, Jill. And Melanie Long.
Jill Long. Is that? Which Jill?
Jill Kitson.
Oh, okay.
So I'll make sure I remember that. A few other ladies like, which Jill? Jill Kitson is the first one, and then if you're coming in, Jilly, we'll call you Jilly. Then we know it's you. Okay.
Then they assume maybe.
Now I'm
So just be aware to the people that are just coming in that we can't see all of the comments everywhere. There's something happening with StreamYard, so apologies. Move to one of the other people's pages. Hopefully you'll see everybody's comments on Mirantha's page. So I have put that link up again, and I'll put it up there again to Mirantha's page so that you can pop on over to the one.
So Stella, I don't know if you're watching. I've sent you a message. You're first. Any troubles, Stella? Let me know. Just waiting to see if she comes in the comments. Otherwise, and Penny, if you're coming through, Penny. Thanks, Penny. Okay, we better get started. Hi. It's pinned in there in the comment section.
They may not be able to see it. That's the whole thing.
I put it in.
Because it's. Can everybody see the pinned comment that Mirantha's got the PayPal link?
Put it up again.
Rick, you know that Rick, you've put in an absolutely fabulous little meme there with a guy that's got all of this energy coming from his head. You would not believe how accurate that is. Every morning that I've woken up for the past week, I'm seeing that image of those lightning bolts coming out of. I don't know if I mentioned it to you. Coming out of someone's head, and I don't know whose head it is. It just feels like there's an explosion of energy happening. So yeah, thanks for that.
All right, Stella. Are you having trouble, Stella? Because she's messaged. I'm on your page. I don't see your live. Okay, well here we go. I'm there.
Which one? Whose page is she on?
On Mirantha O'Rourke. I'm there, Stella.
Go through Diamond of Divinity.
Okay, try colour.
On the link payment. Jelly long stocks, the link payment is at the bottom of the chat. If you can't find it on the link because you're coming through my page by the look of it, just go onto Mirantha's page. Mirantha overall.
It's in the comment section when you go in. I'm looking at it, so it's all there.
Yeah. Okay. You'll see it in the description as well of the live.
I've just put Stella, while you're messaging and stuff, she's having trouble finding us, which is unusual because she's regular. So I've told her to go to Diamond Divinity. So Stephanie, you there? We might do Steph first. I'll put Stella to the side. Put next if she comes in and see if she pops up. This yeah, unusual, very unusual. All right, Stephanie.
A lot of heavy emotions. Yes, exactly, Alma. Donation. Catherine Yee, Paraguay. Sent in a donation.
So we definitely got issues everywhere. Lady Stella's saying that she's been on a both, but it says the live has ended. There's no live. I'm looking at it though.
Yeah. Okay, so this could be, do you want to start the live again?
We'll give it a go, I suppose, and see what happens.
Would that fix it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out.
I think we started it. It should give it a new refresh. He'll probably fix himself. Everybody just double check your guys' link what it is and
so I end stream, you reckon? End stream and then
if you end the stream and you leave the studio, you're going to have to make sure that just copy the information that you've got because it will ask you that you want to start a new live. Don't come back into the same one. All right, just put welcome into Mirantha's live with guests and the copy. So go into edit it and just copy all the stuff that you've got on there and paste it into a new live. Am I getting that right, Aldo?
Yeah.
So
yeah. I think I'll give it a fresh restart. See if it.
Yeah.
Is it the stars? Maybe.
You may even be able to do it while you're on the live, Mirantha, if you open up another tab for StreamYard.
Yep. Okay, I'll give that a go.
And then go in and just start a new one.
She left us. She's just going to another dimension. She'll be back shortly.
Yes, she will be. She will be. And for all of you who have actually donated to us, don't stress. If we end up on a different live, a newer live, you will get your reading. It's just that those energies that everybody's feeling at the moment are really, they're making themselves known. Put it that way. How are you guys feeling? I mean, the girls have talked, but the guys have not said anything.
I'm actually feeling good.
Yeah?
I'm feeling good. I'm not bad.
What about the last week? You feel any heavy
The last week was heavy.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Andrew.
Yes. Well, I slept really well last night, so I slept like nearly 10 hours. So
wow.
Yeah, so I've slept really well last night, but